was running. No, I've been running. No, I'm not sweating anymore. Okay, I'm at home. As you can see, I'm at home. Okay, practice. Frequency adverbs. This practice works both ways, Italian and English. Okay. Frequency adverbs. Always, nearly, almost always, nearly always, almost always, nearly always, seldom, often, oftentimes, frequently, now and then, from time to time, sometimes, rarely, hardly ever, never. Spesso, sempre, quasi sempre, spesso, sempre, quasi sempre, spessissimo, sempre, no, sempre, quasi sempre, spessissimo, spesso, spesse volte, frequentemente, di tanto in tanto, raramente, quasi mai, mai. Okay, in English, the position of the frequency adverb is between the subject and the verb. In the present simple. I rarely do that. I never do that. I often do that. I hardly ever do that. I sometimes do that. Okay, sometimes is a kind of an exception. You can put it wherever you want, but to be on the safe side, for the time being, put it always in the subject and the verb. I never smoke cigarettes. I hardly ever smoke cigarettes. I often eat meat. I never eat meat. I hardly ever eat meat. I oftentimes go to the movies. I never go to the movies. I hardly ever go to the movies. I sometimes go to the movies. Sometimes I go to the movies. I go to the movies sometimes. This is not very frequent. I oftentimes eat, what can I eat oftentimes? I oftentimes eat cakes. You shouldn't eat cakes so often. In this case I put at the end. I'm always lazy. It's kind of strange sentence. I'm always late. Okay, that's better. Okay, when the verb is the verb to be, you put after the verb to be. With the auxiliary verb, do you always eat that? No, I never eat that. Okay, I never eat that. I hardly ever eat that. Okay, hardly ever means almost never. I hardly ever do that. Okay, that was just an introduction to the frequency adverbs in English and their position in the sentence. Okay, it's HD. We don't need HD, for Christ's sake. Okay, it's HD, full HD.